Charlie Kirk long warned about what he called an assassination culture spreading on the left. His murder proves he wasn't exaggerating. The truth is horrifying. Political violence is no longer a taboo for a radical fringe. It has entered the mainstream. The numbers tell the story. A survey from the Network Contagion Research Institute found that 55.2% of respondents who identify as left of center said it would be at least somewhat justified to murder Donald Trump. Nearly half said the same about Elon Musk. In a country where half the population leans left, that means roughly a quarter of society, tens of millions of people, are openly comfortable with assassination as a political tool. And in their eyes, there is no difference between a moderate conservative and the so-called far right. Disagree with them and you are a fascist, fair game for elimination. This isn't theoretical. It is being acted out in real time. A University of Toronto professor declared that, quote, "Shooting is honestly too good for so many of you fascist cunts." One viral post with more than 170,000 likes bluntly celebrated Kirk's death, insisting that he had it coming. Across Blue Sky, the liberal Twitter alternative, countless accounts called for Joe Rogan, J.K. Rowling, Elon Musk, Ben Shapiro, Matt Walsh, and others to be next. These are not fringe extremists in dark corners of the internet anymore. They are professors, influencers, and millions of ordinary users treating assassination as a punchline. Why? Because they see themselves as the scientists of utopia. For over a century, radical socialist movements have believed that they possess a scientific, incontestable truth about how society must operate. Anyone who resists is not merely mistaken, but evil. They're reactionary, fascist, even subhuman. Once you accept that framework, violence doesn't just become permissible, it becomes a moral duty. Walter Duranty, the New York Times correspondent who excused Stalin's starvation of millions, dismissed the dead as broken eggs needed to make the socialist omelet. Today's radicals echo that same cold calculus. The omelet is their imagined paradise, and anyone who resists deserves to be cracked. The mask is off. Millions now believe they are entitled to decide who lives and who dies in the name of progress.